G'day cheeky dogs, my name's Margie and I'm an Australian currently living in America.
And today we're going to be talking about Frisky and her dog breed and what that also means for her and Uncle Rad and their relationship. Now, yesterday I put out a video about every single character in Bluey and their dog breed. There were 130 characters in total, and a lot of this information I found by myself from Google, Reddit, Twitter, and of course, Bluey Wiki. And on Bluey Wiki in breeds, they had Frisky as a red heeler, which I'm sure a lot of us thought she was. And her glorious hair was just because of the almond milk shampoo that she uses.
Why is your hair so pretty?
Almond milk shampoo.
However, you cheeky dogs were on it, and a few of you commented that her breed had changed. So I did some investigating and looked into the source on Bluey Wiki for her breed change, which led me to Twitter and the account Faye. Now, Faye was an animator on Bluey. She has left recently, and one of her personal designs was actually Juniper. But a while back, and by a while back I mean 2 years ago, she did post the design boards for Frisky, and many people had commented under it asking what breed Frisky was. And that's where we find out that Frisky is not a red heeler, but is in fact a British Cocker Spaniel or an English Cocker Spaniel. I was shocked. But it does make sense with her hair design now that she doesn't have the pointy heeler ears like everybody else in the heeler family. So, of course, I started to look up pictures of British Cocker Spaniels to try and find one that looked similar to Frisky. I narrowed it down to 2 of them and then chose this one. So let me know in that comment section down below what you guys think. Now, because Frisky is a British Cocker Spaniel and Rad is an Australian cattle dog with a blue and red heeler mix, that would mean that they are officially our first ever Bluey couple that is a mixed breed. For a long time, people have been mentioning the lack of diversity in Bluey, and honestly, I'm surprised that Ludo or anyone who works there never came out to say that Rad and Frisky are a mixed breed couple. I feel like that would have solved a lot of issues with the backlash. Also, Rad and Frisky are only currently a couple. They aren't married yet. I know there's some confusion with that as she is called Aunt Frisky and she says that she's new to the heeler family in Christmas Swim, but aunt is a term that we use in Australia a lot with parents' close friends. And considering that she is Bluey and Bingo's godmother, of course they would call her Aunt Frisky. She's also even credited in the end of Double Babysitter as Aunt Frisky, and that's before her and Rad officially ever become a couple. So again, confirmation that calling her Aunt Frisky is just on a family-friendly term. Also, at Christmas Swim, many people thought that maybe they had eloped and were on a honeymoon in Bali, but for us Australians, going to Bali at Christmas is very normal and also incredibly cheap.
I'm Frisky. I'm new to the heeler family as well.
Her saying that she's new to the heeler family just means that her and Rad are officially together now as a couple, a mixed breed couple. Also, we do know that we are getting a wedding episode at the end of season 3, possibly called The Surprise, which will be the second last episode. And we have seen a picture of the girls as flower girls and Bluey possibly as the ring bearer from an article about how great Bluey is as co-viewing, and they actually had a picture of someone animating this scene. And I don't know if they really realized that this was a leak or a spoiler for season 3. But because it is Muffin, Socks, and Bingo and Bluey all there in the picture as flower girls getting ready for the wedding, it makes sense then, of course, that it's obviously a heeler member of the family getting married, and the only one who's not married yet is Uncle Rad. That leads me to believe that it is definitely Rad and Frisky's wedding that we are going to be seeing at the end of season 3. It's going to be our first ever official mixed breed couple getting married, and if they have a little puppy, it'll be our first ever mixed breed puppy that we're going to see as well with 2 different parents. So I'm super excited to see that. Let me know what you cheeky dogs think in the comment section down below. Are you excited to see the wedding episode as well? And what do you think of Frisky's design as the British Cocker Spaniel as well? Until my next video, I've picked you cheeky dogs out a few other videos that maybe you would like to watch, and I will see you all in another video. Bye!